love this one.
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, the key to any pitcher, and particularly this guy, is being able to put guys away. And now, why do I say that? You got 2 balls he fouled off previously, and then he gets a single. If he can't put guys away, this is going to be a short outing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners going. Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first to complete the double play. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. Now the Red Sox will get their shot, no score. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. One and one, here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Everybody knows this is a hitter's ballpark. You hit a ball in the air, it's going to carry. You hit a ball on the ground, it's going to get through. But the key to hitter's ballpark is don't try to do too much. You know the pitcher's going to nibble. And you don't have to touch it. Just reach out and put it in play, and the ball can carry. So contact is the key to hitting in a hitter's ballpark. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Got him. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte is there, and the side is retired. Down in. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Hit sharply on the ground. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's J.D. Martinez. Lifetime versus David Price. 4 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's a tremendous at bat. Saw a bunch of pitches. Saw basically everything he throws.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here's another 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Yasmani Tomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bounce down the third baseline. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, that's called smelling the base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Lifetime versus David Price. 7 hits in 24 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he's retired 1 away.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at third baseman Jake Lamb. Now, they put him in the outfield every now and then, but he's primarily a third baseman. I think he surprised a lot of people coming out of the University of Washington. They didn't think he was going to have this kind of power. He's not only got power, he's got good range defensively as well.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Iannetta has it, and he makes the throw to first. Young is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes again, 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. David Peralta. He singled to open up the ball game. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he is in there. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Owings.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a double steal try here. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
First baseman number 44.
Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Called strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Only leading off the inning, Eduardo Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Christian Vasquez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. Very high, 2-1.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, this catcher's not.
Popped up, calling for it. Goldschmidt looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now. In now, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Runner breaks for third. Bird ball bounces, and this one gets away. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. The 1-1 from Price. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result,
in now, Chris Iannetta. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Pedroia is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right.
well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over, and now this ball's going to wind up out of play as that pickoff throw misfires in a big way. Here's the 1-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Runner goes for third. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out and a runner on second base. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Mookie Betts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fouled back. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Left side. Lamb gloves it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. One left. Now to the plate, David Peralta. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 3-2 now from Price. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Chris Owings. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Owings.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Paul Goldschmidt.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Chris Young. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Rajay Davis.
Number 25. Rajay Davis.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He'll try it again. 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over to first, and they got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a foul tip here, but it's held onto by Iannetta to preserve the strikeout. Nicely done. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Marte gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down quietly. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Hard on the ground toward short. Bogarts has it. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Pedroia on to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Runners on the move for second. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready
Xander
once again,
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
So he got him swinging. Andrew Benintendi becomes out number 2 this inning. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. This is skied into short left center. Peralta is under it, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. The 1-1 from Price. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Pitch on the way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. Joe Kelly gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Joe Kelly.
And another foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard.
Into the box now, Jake Lamb. Runner goes for second. Little tapper down the first baseline. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. Ready on 1 and 2. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get.
1 run, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside. Settling in now, number 11. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, first baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. Bouncer down the line. Lamb scoops it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Pollock. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Catcher,
Christian Vasquez. It's been an
Vasquez.
0 for 2 effort for him to this. And a pickoff throw to third. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the tying run at the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Chris Iannetta. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 3-2 one more time. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Once again, a 3-2. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Ketel Marte.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. There is Pedroia. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Out in front here is Bogaerts as he drives this one foul down the left side. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's the second baseman now.
Second baseman number 15, Justin Pedroia.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Now pitching for
And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Zach Godley is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throw into third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Throw won't get him.
It is getting so loud in here. That base hit right there moves the guy to third base with one out. And this home crowd sensing they got a chance to win it here. Let's see how they try to defend it here with one out.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. He got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag.
Up next for the Diamondback, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Chris Owings. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Paul
Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled his last time up. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Hit hard back up the middle, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out.
Well, we always expect him. If he's got 2 hits in the hit column.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. Another throw over. Stepping in now, Jake Lamb. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
The 3-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Now the 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. That's popped up out towards short right field. Pedroia is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A couple of walks. Digging in, number 11. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Now a flare out toward right center. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Down. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Shot toward right center, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting,
ready for another. Shot now, and now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 1-1 pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting,
digging in once again, David Peralta. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to center field. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Last time through was a base hit. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside, the throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Your
Fernando
attention,
Abad.
please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 58, Fernando.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Christian. Archie Bradley, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Archie Bradley.
Now here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Martinez coming on, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The shortstop, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses 2-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Iannetta gathers, but the throw is not in time, and this game isn't over yet. And not what he wanted to do there, is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Pitching and defense game. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon.